Good evening, we're at Minstead. Yes, we are. And this was Thursday the 23rd. Thursday the 23rd of July. So these are the moves we did here on that occasion. Beginner moves, as always, you find proper teaching videos of the beginner moves we did tonight. Links to those in the description down there, but the intermediates went like this, they went 7, 8. So we started off with the Catapult wrap back first. They then went straight into the second move, which was the first move, hip pull. Version 3. And then we went into a Pretzel Basket to finish off. Like that. So, the first move that we did was the Catapult wrap back first. I'm going to teach it in its entirety actually. I didn't do this in the class, but the whole thing with that way is so you step back Catapult, pull down and raise, and then leave forwards, but you're not going to offer a spare hand. Instead, fellas, you're going to step back to the right, turning to your left. You can sweep your left arm up and over as you wrap into the lady's arm. And once you've completely changed direction, so you're facing the opposite direction to your lady, your left hand that went over the top is going to take hold of the lady's hand by your hip, which frees up your right hand to then go onto the lady's hip, and ladies can place your left hand onto the man's nearest shoulder. So we didn't do this in the class, but if you were to be doing it on its own, you finish like a first move, so out to the side, back up to the shoulder, blah-de-blah-de-blah. But we didn't, there was a bit of an overlap between the first move and the second move, so we did all that. I've just shown you. Lean forwards, wrapped in, twist out, and then what we did, as we twisted the lady out, rather than going into a normal first move, once the lady's twisted out, you can let go and place your hands onto the lady's hips, left onto the left, right onto the right. So this is move number 2 now then, and then if you were teaching it on its own, move number 2, you twist out, hands onto the hips. So there's an overlap between the two moves. So for me, push forwards, make the lady step forwards out in front of you. Then you're going to step into the right of your lady, go back with both hands and make the lady step back into your left hand side. Then you side step out in front of the lady now. Your left hand slides around the lady's waist and down her arm. You catch man's left, the lady's right. You're facing at an angle. Ladies facing that way, men are facing that way. So travelling return basically to finish off. And you step back and signal for the final move, which is Pretzel Basket. So fellas, you're going to side step in your left foot, sweep your left hand out behind you and up. The lady steps in underneath, takes hold of your hand behind your back. Ladies, your left elbow needs to point to the floor. If it's up, it will hurt, so that way around. So men, you take another step to your own left, or you both take a step to your own left, passing behind one another as the left hand goes down behind the man's back, the right hand goes up over the lady's head. So we're now going to wrap the lady into a basket, but it's actually the mirror image of a basket. There's a basket though. So to do this, men, you first need to let go behind your back, and then catch hold in front. So you've gone from holding behind to holding in front. Now, your right hand stays high, you can wrap your lady, your right hand steering, left hand stays at waist level. So your right hand's going to do a clockwise circle above the lady's head to wrap the lady into the mirror image of a basket, but then you need to now walk around your lady and pivot to face that way as you do this, okay? So, just to go over that again, you let go behind your back, catch in front, right hand goes in between you, turns the lady clockwise, and then you walk past your lady, turning to your right, and lowering your right hand down in front of the lady as you cradle backwards. So you're in the mirror image of a basket now, ladies to the man's left. No cradle forwards, we're just going to unwrap the lady now, so you raise the right hand, send the lady out. As she comes around face, lower and let go of the right, raise the left hand, continue unwrapping lady. And back to face.